Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that everything is well with you at this time. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for your continued love and support. I am currently not accepting personal reading requests, but you all will be notified, of course, once I decide to open up personal readings again. But to support my channel, you can absolutely like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you would like to leave a tip or donation to support the channel, the information can also be found in the description box. All right. So I just uploaded a video. I think I've uploaded twice today, but it seems lately that every single time that I try to get out of the energy here in the readings, it's like all of a sudden I'm bombarded with messages. I'm really tapped in, and I've been trying really hard to stay out of this energy because it is very karmic and low vibrational, which is why I've constantly been taking breaks from the channel lately. But it seems like every single time I turn the camera off, what I'm really getting is a lot of messages from the masculine. The masculines are constantly trying to give me a side of their story, but I'm not seeing any action. Like they're not coming up in the readings as putting forth any type of action to right any of their wrongs when it comes to the dealings that they have with these karmics and the way that they have decided to actually go against a lot of the divine feminines. Like they're staying in these really toxic situations, not doing anything about it. And the problem that I have is the fact that I'm able to see that many of these masculines, they are constantly trying to get some type of pity for the situations that they're in, but they're not doing anything to actually change the situation. So what I'm going to do is, since the masculine just keeps reaching out, trying to speak, let's just see what's happening behind the scenes. The majority of them are full of crap. You know, I'm just going to be honest. It's just like in the reading I did before. Like, for some reason, a lot of the masculines, they are still blaming everything on this divine feminine, and that is the reason why there is no breakthrough, because they refuse to change their mindset about the situation at hand. Like I said, they keep blaming this divine feminine for everything that they've done. Okay. And they still are not the least bit genuine or apologetic about the fact that many of them, they have put a divine feminine's life in danger. I'm also hearing too, for the divine feminines who are watching, you guys need to be careful with your contact or communication with these people, because some of these masculines, they're being influenced by the karmic. For some of them, they're working with their karmic person. But you need to be careful of, you know, what you say or what you do, because what I feel is, for some of you, it's a cycle where you have, you know, this peace and this harmony in your life. Every single time you start to deal with this masculine, for some of you, as soon as their karmic person finds out that they're coming back to you, they keep on sending these attacks to you, because whatever they're doing to keep you and this person apart, it's not working. Every single time, I mean, it doesn't matter how much time goes by, every single time this person comes towards you, the karmic starts to then like go magic crazy. Let's see, what's this? You have here poverty and courthouse. So for one, there's a karmic person that is out here, for the most part, threatening to, you know, leave a masculine without anything. Okay, these people, for the most part, they could have a home together. They've built some type of home life, a family unit. They have securities. I'm hearing stocks, bonds. They trade. House, you know, is security. All right, they have that together. I feel they've created a family for the most part. They could definitely have a small child. I am getting a young boy here. There could be questions around the paternity of this little boy. I feel that, honestly, you know, this storyline has been coming up for over 6 months too. There is a man out here who honestly has a male child. He thinks that this child is his, but it's not. This child is actually someone else's. This child could be around the age of 8 years old. There could be a masculine out here that's around the age of 37. We have card number 37 here. This is a very strong message about this child. This child is taking over this reading. Somebody around when this little boy here, and it could be a girl, but around the time this little boy was 2 to 3 months old or 2 to 3 years old, there was some type of truth that possibly came out, or there was something that was hidden about this child. I honestly feel that somebody here has a young male child by a karmic, a false person here. Okay, this lady in red here, card number 8, this could be a fire sign person, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person here has another man that they've been dealing with, I feel, and they actually most likely had a child by this person, and there's a masculine out here who has been taking care of this child and thinking that this child was theirs for a very long time, but it's not. This child actually belongs to someone that has been in their home, like somebody. For some reason, I'm not picking up a relative. I'm picking up somebody who is like family. Okay, I'm also hearing though that this person, they may not be friends with this person anymore. There's a masculine out here who has a friend who has been in their home. They've probably done some type of business with this person. This person and this karmic female, they had a child together. Okay. And this masculine has been taking care of this child. This masculine has had questions about the paternity of this child, but never, I think, got the answer. Oh God. And it's interesting because this false person here, this karmic woman that's with this masculine, is constantly threatening. Let me tell you something. Whoever this karmic is, this person feels like they have full power and control. And honestly, they do. This person keeps threatening this masculine and blackmailing this masculine about something when it comes to a house, or something that happened in a house, or something when it comes to finances or their overall security or abundance. Somebody here, like I always say, they share assets and liabilities. And this karmic here, I'm telling you, this is a wicked person. Yeah, here's the Lover's card. This masculine totally chose this person over a true divine feminine, and now they're in despair. Despair is, yeah, here's the other person. This person had someone else, but you have out here the main female and the false person. See, this person here is, caring, kind, sweet for the most part. Some of you, when you got into a connection with somebody, you thought that you were their main female, but there was always this other person that was lurking in the background. All right. Wow, look at this. Official person and thief. Somebody's going to get a message. This wealthy man is going to soon find out that someone has been stealing from them. For some people, if this storyline about the child resonates heavily, somebody may find out. Now, I don't know if in the courts, if paternity tests are required for people when they start to pay child support. This storyline came up a few months ago, though, where I was saying for some people here, there's a masculine who has signed a birth certificate for a child, and they are legally responsible for their child. They could realize that they've been paying child support or financially supporting this child, and the child is not theirs. Now, I don't know. I don't have children, so I don't know if a person has to find out if a child is biologically theirs before they start to pay child support. But it's interesting, even if they don't, it's like this karmic person here, this karmic woman is threatening this man like, hey, if you leave this house, or if you do this or whatever, then I'm going to take you for everything that you're worth. I'm going to call the police on you. I'm going to seek legal counsel with the official person here about this child. And this person, the truth is that this child may not even be their child. That's the real. I mean, come on. Are you serious? Wow. You heard Siri said, Siri, I was not talking to you, girl. I cannot believe that just happened. Siri literally just said, Yeah, so the karmic is serious. There's a change coming here. All right. There is a change coming. So with this message card here, like I said, every single time I turn off the camera, it seems like the masculines just get, they attack me, I feel, with messages. They're trying to get a message out to the feminine that there is some type of change coming. Okay, there's a change coming, but there's a lot of eyes on this person. For some of you, this person is in the community. Okay, they're in the community, and there's some type of decision that must be made. Okay, this, for some of you, I am picking up where there's going to be something that happens where there's going to be some type of honestly, like public humiliation. This man is going to be in some type of shame. Okay, and I feel like, yeah, this is something that you can expect to happen. This person, for many of you, they want to come in and offer you a courtship. This person is telling you that they are a person of high honor. Okay, but they've gotten themselves stuck in some type of situation. I feel like the feminine energy that I am picking up on, of course, this will resonate differently for everyone. I feel that a lot of you right now, you're much more mature. Remember earlier we saw that main female. This mature woman for some of you is actually you now. I feel that you have grown when it comes to this situation, and you're just no longer interested in trying to figure out what this masculine is going to do, because so much damage has been done already. Okay, but for some of you, this mature woman could be a mother figure. This could be someone else. This masculine could be seeking some type of legal counsel, even from a mature woman, someone in the community. All right, you have here sudden wealth and privileged lady. So another story that I'm getting here also is for some of you, this false person has a mature woman that they go to for spell work or for manipulation. This could be their mother or someone in their family. Okay, this mature woman, I feel, is actually someone very official, and Spirit is telling me specifically this person is very official when it comes to some type of spell work or magic. Okay, when it comes to that particular storyline, this privileged lady here, all right, is this false person. I feel this false person, this karmic person, was able to get sudden wealth by being with this wealthy man, and she most likely had the help of someone in her family. Okay, this could be a mom, a grandmother, or she's just been taught things by someone. Somebody here has been taught how to get a man, how to keep a man, or whatever. Yeah, look at here, family room. Exactly. Someone has been taught how to get a man, how to keep a man. Somebody here literally has been taught how to go and get a wealthy man. But you know what? Spirit just told me, though, whoever this masculine is, they're so low vibrational, because this masculine, they really thought that was cute. There's a masculine out here who really thought that this feminine energy that was doing this distorted feminine or karmic person that was doing this, they respected this person for being so bold. They respected this person for being this masculine foolishly thought that this person being ambitious, they saw this person as being supportive. Yeah, they didn't realize though that this person just wanted to have a connection with them because they were wealthy. This false karmic person here was able to see that there was a man here who was going to finally have wealth in their life, and they attached themselves to this masculine's destiny for the most part, and was able to switch roles with this actual divine feminine. And I just feel that honestly, the divine feminine energy that I've been picking up on, some of you are very, very confused as to what to do when this situation is actually presented to you, because for some of you, this masculine is definitely coming in, but for some reason, like, they're still not telling you the whole story. Hence the reason why every single time I channel the energy, when I turn the camera off, then they come to me with all of these messages and downloads like, no, that's not really how it is. But it's hiding. Like, I don't know why these masculines are hiding. I feel like many of them are actually in trouble, and they have to pay for the consequences of the decisions that they've made, but they're trying to deliver these messages. I feel like a lot of them are going through legal situations behind the scenes and they don't want anyone to know about it, but they are losing hope at this point and trying to seek some type of counsel. Yeah, and then here's a sweetheart card. These masculines, they are losing hope. Some of them are dealing with health issues, okay? They are needing some type of care from a physician, okay? They're under the care of a physician. Some of them, the doctor card to me is not always something related to health. It's just going to someone for some type of guidance as well. But I feel like some of them are dealing with so much stress that it's affecting their health at this point. These masculines, for a lot of them, they are losing hope. And it's all about this sweetheart here. You have this sweetheart and this old woman. Oh, my goodness. Underneath that is the scholar card. There is a masculine here who is probably coming to see that there is an old woman, this mature woman, or this karmic person who has actually been doing some really awful things to this sweetheart. But you know what's still really confusing to me, it's not confusing, it's just the fact that there are so many different stories for so many people. Some of these masculines, they're okay with the fact that there's people who are trying to hurt or sabotage this feminine, because like I said, they thought that this whole scheme or scam of this karmic was okay until they find out that this child isn't theirs, or until they find out that it really wasn't cheaper to keep her. You know, you have the Lord and the haughtiness card here. I feel like the Lord is on your side. I feel like for a lot of you, you know, with this peacock-like spirit here, you're really free to go after your goals. Like, you're not blocked. Even though energetically you may feel stuck and bound by this situation, you're not. This person, this masculine, has been dealing with a foe, and they have created issues and obstacles for you, because now you have all of these different people, divine feminine, who are competing with you. Like, they're becoming very aggressive. Like, they're your enemy now. They're your biggest enemy. They're your foes. Some of these masculines, they are some of these masculines, they really are sorry about this, but it's gone too far. Now you have here the gift and the young woman. Somebody feels like your loving, caring, kind heart, your loyalty and everything else, it is truly a gift to them. But you have the melancholy card here. So a lot of you may be this young woman. You may have gifts. You may be someone who has a lot to offer to any person. But now it's like you have to be careful, because this energy is causing misfortune in your life, because you're surrounded by enemies. This is, it's like really bringing your energy down for some of you, which is why I was saying earlier, some of you have to be careful not to talk to this person. This person is a pleasure seeker. All right. This karmic and this masculine, they're pleasure seekers. It's interesting because this masculine is in two minds. This masculine constantly fantasizes about, you know, having a love child with you and being married to you and having a home and celebrating with you. Look at what we have here. But look, there's a death here. This masculine is in despair in their head constantly about the fact that something here was ruined. It was sabotaged. They did this though. This was their fault. Yeah, the widower card here. And underneath that is a sweetheart. Yeah. Somebody, there's a karmic person here who has someone in their family who has been doing death spells and rituals on a divine feminine. And this masculine feels really stupid, because what they don't realize is that every single time they try to connect with this feminine, this divine feminine is being attacked by this karmic, and this karmic's mother or a witch or somebody. This karma is now going back to this masculine, because he's responsible for it. It was his decision. It was his decision that led to this karmic and whomever attacking this divine feminine. And so now he's trying to come in and say, well, no, I didn't mean for that to happen. But he never did anything to stop it. And in fact, he's still dealing with these people. Yeah. He put an end to the journey that he was supposed to go on. Somebody's going to jail. Look, this masculine here is very concerned. Somebody here could be between the age of 33 and 37. I don't know why Spirit is telling me. Sometimes Spirit will try to give me more specific information so that you will know if it's your information. Somebody here could be between the age of 33 and 37. This karmic female could be a fire sign. With this lady in red here, does not have to be though. The karmic person here, whoever it is, could be a fire sign or an air sign or a water sign. I'm getting Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Libra. Not so much Libra. I'm also getting a Capricorn woman. Of course, these people could have those signs in their chart. And then there's a child here that is between the age of 6 to 9 months old or years old. And I think it's a little boy. Occupation. Wow. There's a main female here. Look at that card 36. I told you something significant about someone between the age of like 33 to 37. You have 30, 34, and 36 is here. 36 is number 9. 34 is the number 7. This main female here for some may work at a distance, or this could be the divine feminine who works at a distance or is online with the distant horizons card here. It seems like this person also is, what I'm getting when I see distant horizons, I think of dreaming, fantasy, imagination, occupation. I feel like there's a main female here. This could be a divine feminine perhaps who is living their dreams, and there's this masculine who's going through hell, who's experiencing major endings in their life. I told you guys earlier too, somebody here, there could be a major ending. I mean, like a permanent ending. That could be divorce. It could be an actual death. Courtship. Yeah. Courtship. There could be an ending to a partnership here. All right. Wow. Somebody could go to jail because somebody here has been stealing. I do know that somebody has been stealing. This man, again, this masculine is in despair and stuck in their head because they thought it was okay for them to juggle 2 or more people. And this was all out of greed for money. We keep getting the same storyline. Message of concern. Yeah, divine feminine, you're going to be receiving a message of concern soon. You can expect this. Okay. You can totally expect this. You're going to receive a message of concern soon about this situation. 1428. This is something that could happen within the next 2 to 4 weeks. For some, 7 days. Look, child. There's going to be a message of concern about, oh my, look at this. Child, falseness, surprise. I'm telling you, this man is about to find out that this child is not his. And guess what? The old woman who's been lurking around the whole time, this old woman knows that this child is not this masculine. Let me tell you what I'm getting here. There's a karmic here who pretty much has put a child on a masculine. Her mother, and I'm even here for somebody, her godmother, somebody in her life, an older woman, has told her, look at this, to act as though this child belongs to this masculine. And they could have even done some type of a spell where, look, this man here, but he's always around this woman and this older woman. Listen, they break bread together. They think that they're a happy family, like they should be married. Like I said, there's a woman out here who has taught a younger woman, I feel, this karmic, hey, it's okay. You got a child by somebody else. Don't worry about it. Get this man for his money. If you can get this man to sign this paperwork or these documents about this child, at least this child never has to go without. Wow. Yeah, somebody looked at a child like it was a meal ticket for them. Now, I don't know. Some of the masculines may know this. And they just, you know, maybe they're waiting on the right time or the way to say this. But a lot of them, they don't know. And if they do know and they're still acting as stupid as they are, shame on them. Some of them, they do know though, but they're so ashamed. They don't want to tell you the truth. It's not like you don't know already. Let's see what this masculine is thinking, since they just keep like draining my energy and come to me like, no. That's not how it is. Yes, it is. You're not changing anything. You're still with this woman, with this child. Some of you, this person, they are even planning a wedding together. And that's what's happening here. Some of you, this masculine and this karmic are literally planning they're planning a wedding together. The child card can be just any type of new beginning. They could be planning to get a home together, a wedding or something like that, where they're going to be celebrating. This old woman is sitting around just like, listen, if we can just get him to sign on the dotted line with this house, this child, or whatever, then our whole family is set. I'm telling y'all, whoever I've been channeling lately, it's this karmic and this old woman around her that are they're in cahoots to do this. And Spirit just told me too, like, that is the reason why a lot of you are experiencing attacks, because you may be speaking out about this situation, or you may have told this to your masculine. Some of you telepathically can communicate with your masculine, and you're sending him this message, and the karmic is mad. Some of you too, like, it's like your masculine may be able to telepathically communicate with you, and they can't do that with the karmic. The karmic can't understand how you and the masculine are constantly communicating with each other without communicating, because, as I say, no face, no case, no trace. It's telepathic communication. They can't find anything about you, but they know that your energy is what's driving this masculine. But many of you, I don't even feel like you really want this masculine. You don't. So this masculine, it feels now though that, you know, time is bringing them clarity. They're seeing the truth in a lot of things. They realize that they made the wrong choice. They should have known. Like, now they're seeing that you always had their best interest at heart, but they're having to go through this really awful situation where it's like their entire life is going to be turned upside down. And now they want to know how you feel about them. Yeah, they know they let you down, and that was their biggest regret. This person feels like they can barely breathe without you now. Especially for those of you who are pulling your energy back. So this card, it literally says, I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. Yeah, this person is waking up to the connection now. They see now that you brought out the best in them. And look, I keep track of you from afar. I'm looking you up online. They're watching you online, and they're sending other people to watch you online as well. But this person, they feel like their feelings for you is too intense. So they always break away from you, and they go back to the karmic. And then when the karmic realizes that they're floating on cloud nine because they've been dealing with you, whether it was in the physical or in the spirit realm or telepathically or whatever, then the karmic starts to attack the divine feminine constantly. Some of you too, this masculine, that's what I'm saying. It's such a sticky situation. Every single time they start to watch or monitor you online, the karmic finds out about it. And the karmic starts to attack you. And some of you, you're not even in communication with this masculine. A lot of you, you're not talking to this masculine, but they're watching you from everywhere. When the karmic checks their phone, social media sites, they always see your name. And they're like, dang, I thought that this feminine was gone. Like, why does she keep popping up? Some of you, this is a cycle. This masculine keeps telling this karmic that they're never going to talk to you again, and that they're done with you, that they hate you, they can't stand you. And the karmic is like, yay, yeah, we're finally done with her. We're getting married, and you know, I'm going to keep lying to you about this baby. But the masculine keeps coming back to you. Which, I'm sorry, that was kind of funny what Spirit just said. This karmic, for some of you, if they're doing magic on you, they're getting very frustrated and angry about the fact that their magic isn't working. Still, you and this masculine person, though, you come from different worlds. They keep getting signs about you. Everything reminds them of you. They want you to believe in them, but I feel like a lot of them are starting to feel like, you know, the well has run dry here. This masculine, for some of you, they're very paranoid. They're afraid to open up to anyone, and they know that they destroyed your confidence in them. And I feel that this masculine, they're saying that, like, pretty much you make them feel bad about themselves because they don't think that they can actually live up to your standards, to the image that you have of them. However, they know that they're not happy with anyone else. And it frustrates them as well as the karmic. Because the karmic can't figure out what it is about you. The karmic, no matter how much they watch you, stalk you, and copy you, no matter how much they do for this masculine still is just not tuned in or connected to them the way they are with you. And so, toil and labor here. There's a karmic who is somewhere working on you night and day, divine feminine, hoping that, you know. But it's just like, it's so unfair because the divine feminine is the one who's being attacked here. And the divine feminine is not the one who's going towards the masculine. The divine feminine does not care what the masculine has to say or what they're doing. Divine feminine is moving on. But every single time I turn this camera off and I tap into this energy, it is the masculine who's coming like, well, no, can you get a message out to... No, I mean, there is no message. Like, you're still dealing with this false person. Spirit is like, everyone, the divine feminine, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are making sure that this feminine is protected. These people are doing all kinds of magic. I don't know what kind of magic they're doing, but it has a lot to do with communication, with pictures, all kinds of stuff. Like, they're looking at your pictures, whether it's online or in this masculine's phone. I don't know. Like, they're doing a lot. Look, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That is the truth. But this masculine was juggling the Two of Pentacles here. The karmic was juggling too, though. That's how the karmic ended up with a child by somebody else. But this karmic's way into a home with this masculine, into a family instability, was through lying about this child. Bingo. The same way this masculine, in so many ways, targeted this divine feminine and didn't have pure intentions, they were targeted by this false person, by this karmic. They got stuck. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Now they're paranoid and they want to walk away from this person, but they're extremely afraid that if they walk away from this person, that they're going to be left with nothing. They're also afraid that a lot of their secrets that they've shared with this karmic is actually going to come out. This karmic is really, really blackmailing this masculine some type of way, or has them stuck in some situation. This could be something with finances, or I don't know, but they have secrets together, which, I mean, most people, if you've been in a long-term relationship with someone, you and that person, you have secrets that most likely both of you have chosen to take to your graves. This karmic, though, this masculine is afraid of this karmic. This karmic, they know that as soon as they leave this karmic behind, this karmic will start singing like a bird, telling all of their business. Everything that ever went on in this house, this karmic is going to speak out about it. But honestly, that's what needs to happen so that this masculine can just be free of the situation. It would be better to allow this situation to... It's like it's better to be hurt by a lie than to constantly comfort yourself. I'm sorry, it's better to be hurt by the truth than to constantly try to comfort yourself with a bunch of lies. Because it's just an ongoing cycle. It's a never-ending story. It would be better for somebody to just let the truth come out about whatever the situation is so that they can dead the situation and move on. But this masculine, they refuse to do that. Instead, they're a coward and they go through readers trying to say, well, no. That's not what it is. Four of Cups. Like, they're drinking themselves to death, smoking, having sex. They're doing anything that they can to try to get their mind off of the fact that this feminine that they're separated from is somewhere resting and retreating, not being bothered and focusing on money, and about to be in a very serious committed relationship with another person. There's a divine feminine out here that is on her way to being with somebody else. And look at this. 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords. You have a masculine who is trying to stop a feminine here from going into another connection. But also, some of the feminines just feel that this masculine is very shady and has betrayed them plenty of times and no longer wants to be a part of this connection anyway. This feminine here is moving forward and is saying, I'm closing the door to the devil and I'm going to let the door open to somebody that wants to come in who can protect and provide. Heavy earth energy here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Scorpio energy. Very heavy. Yeah. The tower is falling. And this karmic here, earlier I was talking about the mature woman with the blue robe or whatever on. This Queen of Swords. Yeah. For some, this could be an air sign. It doesn't have to be. But this Queen of Swords person here, this is a very mean person. Very bitter. And this person is definitely doing spell work with the 8 of Pentacles. Using herbs and whatever they can find to somehow try to create... Look at this. The High Priestess card. Like, they're trying to do some type of magic to stop this feminine from going into union with this masculine, or even being happy with somebody else. But this masculine cannot stop watching this feminine. Now, for some, this masculine is watching a feminine because they know that something is about to blow up. And it's like the masculine still wants to save face. But for some, this masculine even feels like at this point that they've messed up so bad they need to try to protect this feminine, which is why the masculine keeps an eye on the feminine. But for some, this masculine is watching this feminine right along with the karmic because he wants to actually hurt the feminine himself, because he got himself involved with a false person. Yeah, look. You have the 8 of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Hangman. Somebody's going through an awakening now. Somebody is getting their butt kicked right now. This Judgment is a real wake-up call. And somebody is all tied up. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing that this person or these people can do about the situation at hand. But like I said, they still refuse to tell the truth. The Ace of Wands is here. Somebody is hoping that something can quickly change. There's a brand new beginning here. There's a feminine here who was in a very creative, passionate type of energy. Yeah. The Hierophant. This is a wake-up call. Somebody is in their purpose. They're very much connected to their higher self. They're at peace. They understand the reasons why this situation happened. But somebody here wants marriage and a family. But I feel that for a lot of people, this is a new energy. And this masculine who refuses to commit is just going to have to watch this feminine be very happy from afar. Of course, it's not everyone's story, but for a lot of people, this masculine is going to have to watch this feminine be happy with somebody else because they refuse to make a decision. And they still refuse to make a decision. As above, so below. The Star. Yeah. It's a one-sided situation. This person had, man, whoever I've been connected to, though, this is such a strong connection between these two people. This divine feminine and this masculine, they have a very, very strong connection. The Queen of Cups is here, the Six of Cups, and the Magician card. It's like this masculine will stop at nothing trying to manifest this person, but this masculine also will not do the work. This masculine energy will not do the work. And it makes no sense for the masculine to keep trying to blame things on the karmic. He's not doing any of the work. Yeah. Thief. Don't let this masculine come in and rob you. This person is going to rob, kill, and destroy. Yeah. Because he's still having conversations with this karmic and the karmic family. They keep talking about things related to money. And he's constantly trying to weigh the pros and cons of what to do. Instead of him seeing the truth in the situation and leaving it behind, he's still trying to make, I don't know, it's like he's still trying to make peace and please everyone in this karmic family or this situation. Yeah, he refuses. Sweetheart is here with death. This divine feminine has left the building, period. Yeah. Yep. Because this person here, this masculine has a wife, a mother of their child, whether the child or the children is theirs or not, that keeps on putting this divine feminine in a situation where the divine feminine has to constantly be protected. This divine feminine's ancestors are so tired of constantly having to, they're never tired of having to protect us, but the person or the group that keeps attacking this feminine, it's always the same person. It's always the same karmic. And like I said, it's because of this masculine. This masculine has allowed this. And he's still allowing it. He's spineless. He's a coward. Yeah. He's sending you messages and everything else because he's trying to escape his reality. Don't fall into this. This masculine is confused, insecure, trying to, figure out how to get out of the situation that he's in. He's upset that he has missed out on the opportunity to reunite with a true divine feminine. So, you guys be careful of this person just coming in trying to talk to you because they're probably going through some tower moment with their karmic. But for a lot of you, the truth is that they're not going to leave their karmic. They're not. They're in too deep. This masculine has secrets that he doesn't want to get out. For some of you, this masculine, they know that this child is not theirs and they still won't leave. They're in so deep with this person. I don't know what they have done together, but they refuse to leave this person no matter what. They are going to be loyal to the end with this person. So for some of you, the truth is you're wasting your time. For the masculines who keep trying to channel it into me, you're wasting your time because nothing here is changing. They feel bad about what they're doing, but they don't feel bad enough to make changes. And you know how people say, if you can't beat them, then just join them. A lot of these masculines, they join the karmics in trying to sabotage you. They don't care about you. And, you know, this is not everyone's story. So I don't want to hear people saying, no, that's not the truth. It's not everyone's story. But the energy that I'm picking up on, these are people-pleasing masculines. Yeah, look at this. Legal issues. They're having legal issues. They have bad contracts. They have secrets. Okay? They have paternity issues. There's a lot of things that's happening here that they cannot seem to get out of. All right? And they're receiving karma right now. Karma. Yeah. They're receiving their karma now for all of the pain that they've caused. But you're woke. Stay woke, feminines. Stay woke. You need to be aware of exactly what's going on with this third party situation and this distorted masculine, because they are both salty. They hate the fact that you're on cloud 9. They're digging for gold. These two people, they married each other, or they got into this committed relationship, had children or whatever, because they wanted money. They didn't want love. They wanted materials. This masculine didn't know, though, that this crazy karmic, maybe crazy, but this karmic was intelligent and knew exactly how to control him. And it made this feminine walk away. And I feel, like I said, a lot of feminists have decided to walk away for good. You're tired of going back and forth with this person. You're tired of this person coming in, disturbing your peace. Every time this person reaches out to you, whether it's in the 3D, the 5D, telepathically or whatever, all hell breaks loose in your life. Because the karmic is so jealous. The karmic is jealous that you're in your purpose, feminines. You know what you want to be, why you're here. You know what your life mission is. You're grown. You're not immature. And so these people are spreading lies about you, creating rumors or whatever, but it doesn't matter because you walked away. These people, you're an earth angel who walked away, and all these people can do now is spy on you and hope that they can somehow get connected to you because they still want clout. Everything they do is for clout and attention. These people are fake. You're an earth angel, so you walked away, and now they're spying. You have your divination spying. These people are using tarot card readings, spiritualists, witches, psychics, or whatever to somehow try to figure out. And I keep saying, because obviously people aren't getting the point or the message. You can spy on an earth angel all day long. This earth angel is always going to be cloaked and protected. I don't care how much information a witch or any wizard or whoever, how much information they get about this person. It's never going to give them enough information to actually hurt this person. Like I say, you may delay a person, but you will not stop this person's destiny. And I'm going to say this, for some people, when it comes to this spiritual warfare, it's a soul for a soul. We are human. We are souls living a human experience. Some people are constantly trying to go up against these divine beings, whether it's a divine feminine or masculine, these earth angels, and they don't realize, but they're putting their family and especially their children in danger for doing this. It's a soul for a soul, an eye for an eye. And when spirit comes in to attack the people who are attacking the chosen ones, they don't care about age, gender, race. They don't care about any of that. It's a soul for a soul. You sacrifice the divine feminine's soul, the soul of somebody very close to you can easily be sacrificed as well. It's a soul for a soul. So people, especially these people, and I keep getting this energy, and it's very uncomfortable for me, but these people with these children, they need to be careful. And some of these children are going to be left in poverty without parents because their parents keep on spreading lies and spying and trying to, create all of these issues and obstacles for divine feminine or divine masculine, and it's going to backfire in the worst way. These children are going to be out here without parents if their parents don't stop playing these games. And that's the truth. That is the whole truth. I feel like spirit is getting so sick and tired of being sick and tired of these people. Honestly. All of this stalking and game playing, this stuff, it can't continue. I'm telling you, by the time this year is over, a lot of this stuff is not going into 2022. I keep saying people better start counting their days. Yeah, you can expect this. Be on the lookout because it's coming. You can expect a message of concern, male, female, divine, feminine. And these masculines, like I said, it doesn't matter what information they get. They're finding out the children don't belong to them. The karmics are lying, cheating, stealing, killing. They don't care. They refuse to leave them. Some of them, yeah, they're under spell work, but it's their own fault. They didn't have to lay down with these people. Like I keep saying, their addictions to sex, money, cars, clothes, and hoes is what got them in these situations. So, can we please get out of karmic land? This is just too much. Anyway, I hope this story gave someone a bit of clarity and insight. And for the masculines who are listening, if you don't know that you have a child that you've been taking care of that's not yours, or that this karmic is playing you for total fool, maybe this reading will help you. I don't know if it'll help you get your feminine back, but maybe it'll help you to wake up and see that it's time for you to stop being stupid. I know it's harsh, but it's the truth. So anyway, I love you guys. Always go within so that you never go without. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.